Hello everyone, and welcome. Have you ever heard of plasma, the fourth state of matter? Today, we're exploring a fascinating and incredibly useful type called dielectric barrier discharge, or DBD plasma for short. To understand it, let's start with the basics of making plasma. You typically need two metal plates, called electrodes, a gas in between them, like the air we breathe, and a high voltage. If you just apply that high voltage, you'll likely get a big, hot, and concentrated spark, like a tiny lightning bolt. This is called an arc, and it's often too destructive for delicate work. This is where the dielectric barrier becomes the star of the show. A dielectric is simply an electrical insulator, like a thin sheet of glass, ceramic, or quartz. In a DBD setup, this insulating barrier is placed to cover at least one of the metal electrodes. Now, when the high voltage is turned on, this barrier physically prevents a direct, hot arc from forming. It acts like a traffic controller for the electrical energy. Instead of one single, powerful spark jumping across, the barrier forces the energy to spread out and create thousands of tiny, rapid, and short-lived sparks called microdischarges. These tiny discharges flicker all over the surface of the barrier, filling the entire space between the electrodes. All these microdischarges happening at once combine to form a uniform, glowing plasma. The most important feature of this plasma is that it's not scorching hot. It's what scientists call a non-thermal or cold plasma, often operating near room temperature. This gentle nature is what makes DBD plasma so revolutionary and versatile. Because it can treat surfaces without damaging them with heat, its applications are vast. It's used in medicine to sterilize heat-sensitive instruments and even to aid in wound healing by killing bacteria directly on skin. In manufacturing, it's used to modify the surfaces of materials, making plastics easier to print on or glue. DBD is also a very efficient way to generate ozone, which is then used to purify air and water by breaking down harmful pollutants. So, in short, dielectric barrier discharge is a clever method for creating a safe, low-temperature plasma that has opened the door to countless innovations in science, medicine, and industry. Thank you so much for watching and learning about this incredible technology with us. If you found this explanation helpful and want to see more science broken down into simple terms, please consider liking this video and supporting the channel. Your engagement really helps us continue creating new content for you.